the red pill actually hinders a lot of men. And before I get criticism and, the 15-year-olds calling me a beta male and all that good stuff, right? Understand where I'm coming from. This is not I'm not just shooting down the red pill. Like, I'm not just totally shitting on it, right? With everything, hell, with even some of the stuff I say, there's some flaws in it. And the red pill is no different. You guys got to understand that some of you guys use it as like a Bible. You guys take it to the extreme, and it will hinder you. It is going to hinder you. And I'm going to get right into it. This is a Tarik Talks Midnight podcast. Sit down, relax, and enjoy. The red pill, first off, let me talk about a few of the more positive things about the red pill. It is needed. It is needed, especially because a lot of young men, to get out of that programming, to get out of that subservient, worship woman programming. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. There's nothing wrong with a man having self-respect and carrying himself with dignity. Because a lot of guys out here will chase a chick that is basically treating him like a doormat, right? Treating him like a second-class citizen, playing all these games and just kind of treating him like a stepchild. You feel me? Like she's treating him like her redhead stepchild, and they keep going back for more because they think that that's how it's supposed to be. So, in that respect, yes, the red pill does teach men to have a level of self-respect. It has positive things. Some parts of the sector talk about self-improvement, and you have these little offshoots of the red pill, which are kind of red pill, but they're not. Your self-improvement sectors, right? Which a lot of people have considered me that, okay? And all of these groups. But with everything positive, there is negatives. And I feel like because YouTube, it is regulated to some extent, but for the most part, it's not regulated, meaning anybody and their mama can make a channel. Hell, I made a channel. Okay. I always criticize myself because I'm not beyond anybody, right? Hell, even I made a channel. Okay. So with that being said, anyone can make a channel, and sometimes that's actually a bad thing, because some of these guys, they throw on their negativity. They throw on their extremely negative beliefs and their negative experiences, because all it is these guys' experiences. If you listen closely, you will notice that these guys are talking about their personal experiences. So you never know this person. You only know this person from a YouTube channel. You don't know them personally. They could be their personality could be drier than than styrofoam, right? It could be drywall type, right? They could be type drywall when it comes to their personality, just real dry, real unlikable. Because I've met some dudes in real life that have a very trash, extremely unlikable personality, right? Neither women or men want to be around them, because they always walk around with like this mean mug, and they have this very negative, very just negative and unwelcoming personality that no woman or man wants to be fucking near, to be quite honest. And sometimes I feel like a lot of these red pill dudes, that's how their personality is in real life, right? So what happens is a lot of young men, they listen to these guys. A lot of young, impressionable men, they listen to these guys. And I'm not saying every single content creator is bitter, but hey, look, I could feel their energy through the damn video, right? They have a very bitter, very just angry, because if you're making 300 videos straight, literally, of talking about how women ain't this and how they always cheat, and you know that some of the guys on camera, they're screaming their head off. One of those dude, I'm not gonna say any names, but he's always screaming his head off. I'm like, bro, I see why females treat you the way they do, right? I can kind of see, like, me as a man, I wouldn't even want to hang out with you. Your vibe is trash. It's negative. So what happens is these impressionable young men, they listen to these guys, and guess what? Now they're walking around with it makes them even worse. If they were having trouble with females, now it's even worse because they're walking around with this trash, like very negative, like everyone is out to get me, you know, every female is out to get me type of mentality, and every chick is gonna cheat, and look, are there a lot of problems with modern day dating? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll be the first to admit, right? I will be the first to admit there is plenty of problems. But what you focus on is going to become your reality, right? So these guys, like I said, these impressionable young teenagers, they're gonna walk around with like this, like everything negative, like every chick is a thotty and all of that stuff. And they're gonna have this real negative, like trash energy. And it's gonna get worse. Like, let me tell you guys something, fellas. Like in real life, right? I'm not talking about your favorite red pill. Like we're not even in the metaverse yet. And a lot of guys are stuck in a virtual reality. In real life, if your personality is not welcoming, right? Like if you don't have a welcoming personality, you're not gonna do well with women. And when I say welcoming, I don't mean being a fucking pushover, right? I'm not talking about being this super friendly, super corny pushover. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about getting up in a chick's face and having a big old McDonald's smile and calling her gorgeous and beautiful 20 times over. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a free-flowing, a welcoming personality, good eye contact, right? A good conversation that you could just saying hi to a female, just chatting it up. But these red pill channels, they make men so damn paranoid that they're like, oh no, a female's gotta come approach me. She has to submit to me and kiss my feet. Bro, look, man, let me tell you something, dog. If you get your attraction up, yeah, are women gonna approach you? Yeah, it's gonna happen sometimes, right? If you get your attraction up to more guys than others, okay? But what happens if it, like, do you expect that to happen every single time? No, seriously. Do you really expect a chick to approach you every single time and just bow down and kiss the ground you walk on? See, what's happening is some of this red pill is turning them into the euphemism version of men, right? You guys are acting exactly like the chicks that you complain about, the Fist. I'm gonna just say that word. I'm not gonna say the other one, right? You guys are acting a lot like y'all are acting like a chick should come and approach you and just bow down to the ground you walk on. Come on, bro. It's not like that. You know what? What if the chick is shy? You feel me? I know it's chicks aren't shy. They're thoughts, and you know what I'm saying? Like the same fucking rhetoric. Like, what if she's shy and she really likes you, bro? And this is a scenario I'm using from a personal experience, okay? This is something that I'm talking about from a personal experience. A chick was shy. She obviously was looking at me, throwing little smiles and stuff, but she couldn't hold good eye contact, because if she finds, let me tell you something, if a chick finds a guy attractive, she's gonna be intimidated, just like us, just like we see a fine young lady, we're gonna be like, damn, she fine, and we're gonna be intimidated. Same shit with females, okay? And she was kind of shy. I picked up on it. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I started chopping it up with her. Man, we had a blast that night. I went up to her and I had a friendly ass convo. Like it was like, I'm telling you guys, you being uptight and just not looking like you hate life, I'm telling you, it's gonna make shit worse because nobody, man or woman, right? Man or woman. Forget the female attraction part. Male or female, nobody from either gender wants to hang around with somebody that's fucking miserable. I would rather watch my damn clothes drying. All right. I would rather watch paint dry on the wall than to hang out with somebody who's constantly has this mean mug and I hate the world personality. Like that's off-putting. And this is coming from a man. Okay? This is coming from a man. You guys need to get out of this, because you guys are going from one extreme to being super simpy to the other to being just a complete douchebag. Okay? And will you have some success with some of the stuff from the RP? Yeah, of course you will. Of course you will. But when you start watching these videos back to back of men just, oh, look at reaction videos, oh, modern day female. Okay, we get it, dog. Yeah, we get it. Some of them are trash. Some of them are trash, but there's good ones out there. You just have to relax. Like, relax, Brody. You know what I'm saying? The world is not that bad. I swear to God. You feel me? Like when I look up, man, when I see these countries and it's war torn, or I see these dudes incarcerated and they wish they could walk outside, right? They wish they could even talk to a chick. They wish they could go to restaurants. I'm like, man, why are you even? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with that being said, fellas, just be careful. Just don't let your attitude turn into shit and make it even worse. Enjoy life.